We're good.
All right. Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm Joy. That is my former Soul Link partner, John. Future Soul Link
Hello.
partner, hopefully one day.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We are bringing you something brand new, as you can tell by the layout. We don't think this has ever been done before, so
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. Like I was telling John recently, it has to go well.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
this is a Wedlocke Cagelocke
Yes.
through Ruby and Sapphire.
It is.
One of my favorite regions, so I'm actually happy we're doing this together.
Same. I like Hoenn a lot. Actually, it is one of my favorites as well.
hmm
I am excited to get into this. It is something new that I have not touched before. The last time I did a Wedlock was actually in Hoenn as well, so that hopefully will help me
Yay!
go through this amazing Wedlock Cagelocke.
And I have never done a Wedlock.
Yeah, this is your first, and
Yeah, and I've never finished a Cagelocke. Oh,
I'm in danger!
well, technically, I have never gotten to a final fight in a cage lock. But that doesn't mean I've never finished a cage lock.
true. You've just beaten everybody before they had a chance.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, this is not a great start because Professor Birch definitely didn't just send out a clam pearl. That's scary.
Mine's a
Um,
trap inch, so I'm a little
uh,
concerned as well.
yeah. So we gotta go over these rules though, because
Yeah, we do.
there is some rules that are not in a normal Nuzlocke, and not only that, we had to modify some of the cage lock rules so that way we could do it in a Wedlock cage lock style.
Yes.
So Joy and I conferred. I like that word, and we figured
I love
out.
confer.
Uh,
Conferring is amazing.
figured out a way that we wanted to do this. So, a wedlock, you can describe that because you know what that is, and I can describe the extra added floof because I'm good at that.
Yeah, you can be the floofy one. That's fine. Wedlocks are where you have a pair of mons who are quote unquote like in a marriage. So genders are important. We are not doing a rainbow because, as John will explain later, it's also a cage lock. Things are kerfuffled enough as it is
Yes.
without needing to worry about natures and you know aces and all that. So
Yes.
we're
So
just doing it as a team of pairs. It's like a self-souling in a way.
that's a great way to describe it. You can only use the pair. That is the only thing I
Exactly.
would add on to that. Is
Right. There's a pair restriction. So if I have two mons, I have three mons, let's say, and two of them are paired, only that pair is allowed in the battle,
yes.
which
So
is concerning.
that is the concerning part of a wedlock because if you have a pair that is, let's say, a Swampert and an Onyx,
Ugh.
grass is a weakness, and yes, I brought that in because Joy was doing some fun testing, and
Ugh.
yeah.
Don't freaking remind me.
So,
Grr.
I mean, this is an interesting dynamic because we have to be rivals, so I have to throw
I know.
these random like undertones in there, which is hilarious. So,
It's gonna be really interesting being a rival with you after being Soul Link partners and friends for so long. I don't know if I can do it.
I don't know if I can do it either. Although you will laugh when you watch the video and realize who I named my character, because I did that just specifically for you. Uh, but
God
the
dang it,
added
John.
cage lock aspect is the fact that each Pokemon can go into a battle not twice but three times because each battle is double battles, which is gonna be a very difficult aspect of this is the double battling and trying to figure out what pair actually works the best rather
Yeah.
than what Pokemon works the best. And then to add on to that, we have so in a wedlock, pairings can get kerfuffled, right? Like if you lose a mon that's part of a pair and you have a single Pokemon, if they match, they match. So what we did is we restricted it to a one Pokemon per pair has to have three max. So if one Pokemon has three and let's say another one has one, that pair can't go in because the other Pokemon has three. So
Right.
we had to do that for the restriction reason. But we also needed to make each Pokemon have 3, just in case we do the thing, which we're not going to do, so I might as well just say it. If we go deathless, whoa!
No, dude, look, my playtesting to practice Wedlocks, I am on my 4th ROM.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a first badge yet. So...
yeah, so realistically, it's not gonna happen, but we had to account for that, which, of course, is a 0% chance.
Look, yeah, I like having all the bases covered. I really do, but don't give me false hope.
Oh yeah, no, there's that. We're not doing that. It's just not gonna happen.
Well, and because here's my thing on this series. The reason that I wanted to do a Wedlocke Cagelocke, I've never done either, as we mentioned before.
Yes.
But I really want to get better at double battles.
Yes.
And like team synergy and knowing what works with what and pairing and all that. And I really respect John's ability in doubles and in the overall knowledge of Pokemon synergy. So this is more of a learning experience than an I'm gonna win kind of series.
Well, yeah, and I can feel that because it's one of those like it's more like I said, learning, and then I'm learning how to like show you some more fun ropes that we haven't delved into before. So I'm excited because like it as much as it's a Cagelocke, it is also us learning even more.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like we actually want to try to put more into the series, bring more hype, bring more communication, conversation, just overall just get better at what we're doing. And then I'm horrible at battling. I want to get better at it, so I'm gonna learn.
See, you say you're horrible, but you have learned a lot over 2021. Now we're in 2022, but
yes, I mean, this is true. I have learned a lot about it, but I'm nowhere near where I need to be to feel comfortable with what I'm doing.
Right. Are you at Professor Birch being mad?
Yes. I don't know what this Poochyena is doing to him, but I am here.
Okay, we can open it up then. I'm nervous because that's not a great start for me.
Oh heck no! I'm not starting this series this way. No. It's an Oogle Blip.
Oh, hi! Oh my god, you had an Oogle Blip?
I have an Oogle Blip.
I had a Whismer. I had a Beegers. That's kind of funny. I
would rather have a Beegers.
So, do I want to do this to you? I don't want to do this to you, but I also want to do this to you.
Ooh. Interesting.
Okay, so this is where I'm like, okay, you know what? I told you, Joy. I told you this before. I'm not somebody who goes easy on you.
You don't.
Just because
you don't.
The only reason I'm debating this is meme. we have meme and viable Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm like, Oogle Blip? Something I actually want. Oogle Blip? Something I actually want. Something nobody wants.
I have oatmeal. Something I want. Oatmeal. Something I want.
Exactly.
Boy.
So
the thing is,
do we tell each other?
I don't
what
mind.
We have?
I don't mind because it's
okay.
But here's the thing: I need to tell you how to randomize.
Oh my god, yes, please, because I've been practicing with your style randomizer, and that's partly why I've been losing so much. So
yes, it is my style randomizer. Abilities are randomized.
Okay.
So it is my style randomizer except for the level boost, but now abilities are randomized as well.
Right.
Which can throw a wrench in all of our plans.
It can.
And that's why I'm like, if I pick this Pokemon and it has a bad nature or a bad ability, I'm going to be mad at myself for not going with the meme.
I know.
But I like this Pokemon's typing, so I'm going to pick it for the typing alone.
Yeah, I don't like mine because of a quad weakness, but the chances I'm going to actually run into what it's quad weak to are kind of low in my opinion, so...
Yeah.
There's only one viable choice for me here, because I have freaking Sunflora, which is no. I have a Diglett, which is a no, pretty much, or an Executor.
Oh,
So I gotta go Executor, I think.
Executor does have a quad weakness, but
It does.
Yeah. I'll let you pick.
But-
I already
but
made
it's
my
bugs.
I made my decision already, so I can't counter pick.
Yeah, I'm going Executor.
So, I already have a legendary.
I had a feeling when you said, "Oh, hi," it's like, "Oh, great, what'd you get? Is it freaking Latios or something?
Oh my god, you were so close.
Latios?
Yeah.
One of the only viable legendaries we're allowed to get. Because are we doing that rule of genderless mons are wild cards, or are we
Yeah, they're
saying
wild.
that they're illegal? Okay,
They're wild cards.
okay, because I know that there's different ways you can do it.
So we are playing with the wild card rule.
Okay.
So that way we can use any Pokemon.
Mhm.
And wild cards actually create a different thing for the Nuzlocke because you kind of want to have a wild card.
You do, yeah.
I'm gonna
So
name
like,
this thing
I want a Magnemite.
I'm naming this thing Steve. Steve is
Steve.
amazing, and he is actually part of the prediction versus, and he deserves to be
is.
part of this series. So, Steve, I'm naming you after a legendary. Because
Good
he's
job,
a legendary
Steve.
person.
Good job, Steve. I'm gonna name this Naruto for the. No, he's my higher tier. I was gonna say Rev, but no, he's a higher tier. So
Yeah.
Naruto.
So, I'm trying to remember what I have to do. Doesn't Mom just be like, I have running shoes for you, or is that a different game?
It's a different game. You have to go fight the rival first.
Oh,
I'm gonna try not using speed up too, just because
me too.
I have to.
It actually, I've noticed, especially because now that I'm in a different generation, I actually talk way more and am way more coherent without it, as I, can't say the word coherent.
Yeah, ironic.
Wow.
You are more coherent, except for when you're trying to actually be coherent.
Also, I'm currently being blasted at the moment, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I had a funny feeling because I got them too during my intro, and I'm like, no, I am focusing.
Well, and it's not only that, like, even the server is getting blasted, so I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. I seen that little dot show up on the server as well, and I'm like, freaking. I don't have time for this.
It's just funny. Also, I actually pressed probably the dot in your server because I talked about events that happened today that I
cleared that one already.
Not spotlighting because I'm a little bit triggered.
Yes, honestly, they need a new backup.
Yeah, 100%. Like, new backup initiated, please.
Yeah, but honestly, with everything else going on with that team right now and all the uncertainty, this is the last thing they needed.
Very much so. I was like, really? Why now? Also, we don't have Pokeballs right now, and the Nuzlocke has not started. So I'm going to train up. Wait.
Me too.
I was like, I need to train up for May, because May's level 6. No, May's level 5, John. You didn't do the level boost. You literally... Okay, so fun fact. I have a preset for when I'm doing collabs, and that preset is literally a standard John randomizer without the boost.
Yes. And I have a preset pretty much for everything that I'm doing now, and I just have them named like, John, Jonas style, run, extreme,
extreme
baby mode.
Extreme
I have
scary.
Multiple ways.
Also, speaking of quote baby mode, we are gonna be on Switch style, not set style.
Let me make sure I did that. Okay, good. I'm on shift.
Yeah. Also, wait. Oh no, you don't normally get that. That actually is just super beneficial for you. Oh, I don't like that. That's not good. When you know when a Pokemon in your route has something that's extremely beneficial for it.
Yeah.
Sandstream Ammonite.
Oh.
That's
dear.
That's bad for me.
Yeah, in my fun run of this, when I was trying not to die and failing, I kept facing a Relicanth that would use that.
That is even more scary.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve has an item. Uh-oh. I forgot about that. You should probably check that.
Mine was just a yellow shard. I'm safe.
Oh, mine's a TM. Thank goodness. Oh, the Cagelocke rules. I forgot that there's more of that.
Yeah.
I can't use that yet. No matter what it is, I have to get the perk on my Pokemon before I can even do anything.
Now, do we have that perk lasting for the pair, or just the mon that wins it?
So I think that we can have individualized perks. So, because the 3 perks in a Cagelocke are a ability to utilize TMs, a revive on that specific Pokemon, or a what's the third one that's like never used?
Revive.
That's what I said. I said TMs revive.
Oh, sorry.
TMs revive.
Items?
Yeah, held items. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's funny is I think actually revive's the one that's not used, but I just don't use.
Yeah, see, I thought that like revives were kind of automatic.
Yeah.
When they won, because I've seen a lot of people play these Cagelockes a lot differently.
Right.
Which is also part of why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to see how you played it and how it actually was done.
Right. So I go based off of the old way, which is that revives are not automatic when you win. They are. You have to earn it. You have to earn your stay. You have to earn your keep. You can't be a franchise quarterback if you turn a ball over. Baker Mayfield.
Oof. Shots fired. Accurately. Unlike him.
But yeah, no, like, whew. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, yeah, so you have to earn your keep. And honestly, I think that we are gonna have and see some interesting and fun different ways that we play it, because I'm not winning every cage match. We already know this. Like, that is confirmed.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I have a Latios. That's a good start, but we don't know what it's paired to. It could be paired to a slow start Pokemon. So,
fair.
May's gonna keep Oatmeal, so my decision was the best decision I could have made.
Oh yeah, they keep their rival.
Yeah, they
do
keep
the rival
the
keeps the starter. Okay.
Yes. So I'm very.
See, that's another thing that I don't really know about the randomizers, because I usually like the randomness of them not keeping it.
I like the continuity, funny enough. And I like just knowing that, hey, you're gonna have this, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking about being a silly Willy Billy goat and making all of the important trainers have 6 months until I realized we're doing a Wedlocke and that's not a good thing.
Please no.
I was
please
like,
no.
wait a second, we're doing a Wedlocke. No. We don't.
Yeah, I don't want to go 2v6 every time. Thank you.
So I actually did the great thing of not doing that. Ooh, wait. Strats? I'm starting my Nuzlocke.
Okay.
Without the influence of Professor Birch. Oh, I can't even. Never mind.
Were you trying to buy balls before you were allowed to?
Yep.
John.
I was like, I can do this. This is a thing that I can do. No.
No.
Not.
Kinda can't.
Not allowed. But
nope.
I will buy antidotes and paralyze heals. That I will do.
Alright, I think mine's gonna start. Because I'm buying the potions and doing all that stuff now, which I don't really like the idea of, but...
Yeah, mine's gonna... Yeah, this is scary. I mean, at least we both have... You have an Executor, so you really only have... Well, I mean, you got a good amount of weaknesses, but... I don't have anything for that one, so that's good. Also, part of the reason why I'm totally okay with talking about the Pokemon we have is... I'm not gonna facade and be like, you won't know what Pokemon I have, because you also do the editing. We do the
I was gonna say that's really silly for people who do that. Like they're trying to play it covert all the time. It's like, dude, I'm gonna see it when I edit. Just what's your problem?
Just be forward with me. Like that's of course, transparency is something that I care about. And...
I can't catch you.
Aww.
It's a Matang.
Oh, that would have been a great pair, though.
It would. I mean, I'm still psychic though, and it's still gonna be quad weak to fire.
Yeah, it's
not quad weak.
Both pairs would be weak to fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm weak to the same stuff. I'm gonna try to catch you, but I'm not sad if I don't.
That's an ability and a half. That's rough skin. That I like.
Yeah.
That means you can't touch me with contact moves unless you want to get chipped.
It's a good thing I have Mist Ball.
That's definitely a good thing. Also, unlike you, I do not have a psychic move that's good. I have Imprison, which actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have hid from you because Imprison is a good utility move. That
It
help.
is. It is. So now I know not to send any psychics against you. Great.
I just thought about it for a second and was like, why did I say that? Now, mind you, again, transparency is what I care about. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at myself for saying that. It's just funny that I literally was like, yeah, here's this useful tidbit of information that. Also, thank you for healing me. I know it was only 2 HP, Mother, but 2 HP is 2 HP.
I didn't even know that your mom heals you in this game.
Yeah, she does.
Awesome. That's good to know.
Yep, so that way when we eventually have to grind, this is a place to be for it. Okay.
Yeah. Now we're allowed to do that off screen, right?
Yes. Hi, I can catch you. And somebody in my channel would literally love, well, actually, they are on both of our channels, would love me to catch this. So...
Herm.
I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because my moves are too strong.
Freaking Naruto. Okay. Stop killing everything. Don't you want a partner? Dude. You're only level 7. Stop.
Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. I can't catch this. It's a male. I gotta remember that.
Yeah.
I have to remember. Okay, so I'll tell you what it was now. It was a Mega.
Aw.
It was Mega, so Mega would have
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be either that or a Skorupi or something.
Mega.
But that's not until Gen 4, isn't it?
Correct. Skorupi does not exist yet.
Alright. Well, my only thoughts were Mega or
whoa. Let me go back.
Tarant.
Yeah, Mega is amazing. It's funny that that's the first Pokemon I got was that.
Yeah. I'm scared of this because I can't touch it. And it can probably kill me. It's a Crawdont.
Ooh. It could have knockoff, yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 3 to my 7, but this is the last chance I have of getting an encounter.
So remember.
Oh. Oh.
I have a wild card.
Yes, you do. So it doesn't matter what kind of Oh. True.
The problem is, so I don't know if I can hit it because
yeah, I know. I'm having the same problem.
Is not special or is not physical because the physical special split has not happened yet. If the physical special split had already occurred, I would have been able to be like, "Yep, I'm hitting it with it," and I still am, and I'm probably gonna regret it. But yeah, dang. Okay.
I'm gonna try without you being asleep and see if that works.
Also, why does everything in my game literally have rough skin? That's the 4th Pokemon I've come across. Or 3rd Pokemon I've come across that has rough skin.
It's a rough time. It's a rough go of it. They understand that.
Honestly, it's just hilarious to be like, oh, this has rough skin, and this has rough skin, and this has rough skin. It's like, come on, can we have some other abilities? I mean, actually, no, I shouldn't ask for that because I'd be okay with rough skin. It just
that's a really good ability, actually. So.
It's just I'm scared. I shouldn't ask for other abilities because as soon as I do, it'll be like, huh, Wonder Guard, and it's like, I can't touch that.
Yep.
Also,
there we
that's
go.
male, so I can't utilize that.
All right. I have the Crawdont. I don't know what to name you.
I mean, hey, it's a Crawdont.
I mean, I was gonna say Ryan.
Oh my gosh! But... Oh, you're male. Dang it! That would have been so good. That would have been hilarious. It's a Jonas. That would have been great. I mean, I still would take a female Cacnea. That's not a bad Pokemon.
Yeah.
I will still run with it. That's a Beegers, and we got the Beegers. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? We got
It's- it's-
Steven Beegers. That's a great pairing, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about the football thing before, so
Yeah.
I've been meaning to talk to Beegers about the whole Ravens situation, and I keep forgetting to message him. I'm sad about that.
Yeah, I want to talk to him about that too, because I feel like, okay, the thing with the Ravens, it still triggers me, by the way, is the Ravens failed the 2-point conversion attempt things, but the Bears could.
I know.
Like, why? The Bears, it was just Nick Foles, that was why. That's why I can't forget that Nick Foles exists on that team anymore.
Yeah, I forgot that he existed entirely.
Yeah, it was,
I really shouldn't. It's kind of sad.
it was sad, because I'm just like, I'm here wanting to hope that didn't happen. But also, too, I mean, it didn't affect my playoffs, or the Seahawks playoffs, so, like, I'm not really that upset. It's just,
Yeah.
like, a why moment. Like,
Hmm.
these Pokemon. Okay, so this is where I could have gone with the Gloom, and I should have been, probably, because everything is. I do too much damage to literally everything.
Yeah, that's always the fear with getting a legend immediately.
Because I'm like, oh
Is
yeah.
you can't catch anything.
No, you have to hope that you're okay to like. But I also don't have any low damaging moves either, which is definitely not helpful.
Yeah.
Like, my moves are Outrage and Dragon Claw, so it's just like, ooh.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, great, but also,
Eh.
like, yeah.
It's kind of hard to
a nice,
utilize it successfully.
it's a good double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I like using sayings a lot. Sayings, I don't know what your feelings on sayings are, but I use them a lot. Because they're
Yeah.
they're kind of meant for that. Like, it's like, this is the circumstance in which you use that, because it's great because I can get through things and power through things, but it's not because I can't catch things for the pair.
Mm-hmm.
And even though this would be perfect, because that's a really good synergizing pair, an Exploud and a Latios, they literally cover each other's weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't catch the Exploud, then it's sad.
A little bit.
And
I don't know why that caught me.
And
but-
I'm already almost out of Pokeballs. Woo!
I mean, the fact that you have a legendary, I mean, soloing isn't going to be that bad.
No, soloing won't be an issue, per se,
Yeah.
but I'd prefer not to,
Just true.
because I still am weak to Bug. And Ice,
Mm.
but I have to kill the Exploud, sadly. I don't want to. Please survive. Nope.
Did you turn off no game-breaking moves, or am I just scared of literally every dragon type?
No game-breaking moves is on.
Okay.
So they cannot Dragon Rage. No.
Thank
And-
you, because that was a Dratini, and I'm just here training. I didn't want to die.
And even if you died to Dragon Rage Claws would be on in the first place.
True, but I mean, starting off a series using Dragon Rage Claws just feels
Gross.
wrong. Yeah, gross, exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
well, this is going well.
Also, I couldn't catch the Exploud, so I'm a little bit. I'm sad, but
Oof.
time to sell my TM for money.
Yeah, I mean, you can't use it anyway. Also, we're at 30 minutes
We are. That's.
when we've not done a thing.
Remember when we were
So,
gonna
Yep. Remember,
Or-
we were supposed to.
Respiro, not Petalburg? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to Petalburg by the end of the next episode.
Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it.
Yeah.
there. But yeah, you can end it off whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm just gonna bop this Natu. Okay, bye. So, this was the first episode of what we hope to be a long and successful series.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments. We're not going to premiere these because I just want to keep that to the finale.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments what you think of this idea. Who you think is going to win. It's not going to be me,
I just realized
but I appreciate your faith.
the first cage match might be a 2v1. That'll be really bad.
How do we even?
go about that.
We
We'll
didn't
find
think
that
about
out.
this.
We'll find that
Whoops.
out. Uh-oh.
So stay tuned to figure out how we manage that. And we will catch you guys next time. Also, links to everything will be down in the description. Go sub to John if you have not. And we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.